Which other African country do you want to swap with Nigerian government since that this government is not good enough for you and for us entirely?
I think Ghana is okay. Ghana.
Ghana?
Yes.
Why is
President, I think one of the best presidents in Africa.
Not be you born Jesus put that here. The earth has been injured by the big economies, and I'm glad two of them are here. John Kerry and the China making pledges is very good, and we are with you.
I want you to Ghana. Ghana.
As this will be my final opportunity to address the United Nations General Assembly as I enter the closing months of my presidency. Over the past 8 years, I've had the privilege of speaking on several variations of the essential themes that quite properly dominate the deliberations of this global assembly.
Nigerians react how Ghana keep getting the right people to rule them as president, while Nigeria keep getting it wrong every time. And Nigerians have stood on the streets to say that they need the Ghanaian president to be swapped with that of Nigeria. I'm going to be keeping a lot of people reaction, what Nigerians have to say about the Ghanaian president and the Nigerian president. I'm going to be playing videos of people's reaction and that of Ghanaians' reaction also. Okay. Which other African country do you want to swap with Nigerian government since that this government is not good enough for you and for us entirely?
I think Ghana is okay. Ghana.
Ghana?
Yes.
Why is
President, I think one of the best presidents in Africa. At least I knew how Ghana was like a few years back, but now I believe Ghana has changed and things are going well. Can you imagine like one Ghana cedi is about almost 200 naira, one Ghana cedi. But $1 in Nigeria is about 200 and something. So we are still suffering. But Ghana president has made sure that things have changed and Ghana is doing well. So I believe if Ghana president, because Nigerian president will at least before the next few years will become better. Yes, now. So our president is something else. He's old, and I don't know if he's literacy or I don't know. The president is no longer fit to.
not functioning?
Yeah, it's not functioning. That's a lot of people that way. It's not functioning. It's not functioning. So I think Ghana president.
Ghana just concluded elections.
That's right.
The Nigerian president was there on the inauguration.
Yes.
Here's why Ghana is doing better than Nigeria at today. Their GPS location is working because the government have invested a lot in the country. That means anybody can be found. Unlike in Nigeria, before if you do something for Abuja, travel, go Port Harcourt, nobody will know where you did. So you can skip justice. Ghana has traffic light cameras at every traffic light and every traffic junction. So you cannot beat traffic. Nigeria wants to give weapon to road safety. Road safety, we say they don't even get good reputation already. Now one can't give them this thing. Now on Asabi, Ghana police has good accommodation, transport, and even boat. Imagine that a police service that has everything they need and what they don't even need, they have it. When Ghana gets everything, they get good car, they get staff bus, they get accommodation, they need to pay water bill, they need to pay light bill. Nigeria, now, if you see their police barrack, it's like cell. That's why when they put you in cell, they don't even feel guilty. Because where did they live, self? Most of them was past where did they throw you in. I mean, they are rich police officers. I'm talking about the majority, don't forget. They don't even have staff boss. if they before that, I remember they will run and enter bus. They will not want to pay the bus driver. They will say they are police, they are staff. Until Nigerian bus drivers started disciplining them and disrespecting them and disgracing them, because you, this police that I helped this morning to go and drop you at work, when you are at work, it's the same you that will see me and try to extort me. So the bus drivers said no. Ghana police vehicles always look new. Nigerian police vehicles always look like something they come up for scrapyard or something will escape accident. You can hardly see a drunk Ghana police, but in Nigeria we see them every day. You go even find some Nigerian police personnel self, they stay for front of their police station, they smoke cigar. Go and ask them, they will tell you. Ghana has price regulation problem, but it is the citizen that is the problem. While Nigeria has no regulations at all, period. Survive at your own risk. Ghana, if this bottle water now 2 cedi for my shop, for the next shop where they beside my shop, they will sell 5 cedis and you no concern anybody. Ghana don't they try to correct the issue, this and that. But the Ghanaians and them, they are safe. They put money on things by themselves, and that's bad. You're killing your own brothers by yourself. But Nigeria, no regulation at all. You go see us, they beat traffic here 247. That's the least regulation I can even put. BRC where they bring, what would they happy about? Now BRC, remaining small, they go they shit inside. Talking about price regulation is not even in this country too. But in Ghana, they used to do jungle justice for anybody that tried to, when they catch you, or when you try to do it too much in Ghana, they will discipline you. But in Nigeria, they'll say, make you put in price. So with these few points I've made, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think these points are correct or no. Let's get it.
We need to invest in the future. And that's what she's saying. Education, education, and education. And I thank Ghana. Mr. President, I thank your country. We were at the same rate in 2010 in education. Today, your literacy rate is 72%. We are still at 51. And we were 49 when we started. We've only moved 2 steps. We've gone over 20. That's where we should be going. People are moving away. More times than we're talking about Ghana and everything taking over us. Even if you look at your GDP, it was 32 billion in 2010. Today is 65 billion. We were at 380 in 2010. We're just 395. So it is a question of looking and comparing yourself and moving to the direction of where people are moving. It is one issue, leadership. Yeah. You cannot compete in the Formula 1 with an untrained drivers. It doesn't work. The world is moving away. We need to move to where other people are going. So this idea of all we are doing now is giving people guns to win the election. Exactly. How are you going to collect the guns back from them? You've won the election, but you have trained terrorists that are going to shoot everybody out of the country. How can we give people guns to win election? In Ghana, election was conducted within few hours. The result was known. Everybody accepted, including Mr. President. Here we are going and shooting people and burning people down and killing people. And you say with the oil should go. Let's think. Thank you and God bless you.
The thing is, most of Nigeria prefer the Ghanaian government than that of Nigerians because they feel like the Nigerian government is not reliable like the way the Ghanaians is. And what baffles a lot of Nigerians is that Ghana keep on having the right people to sit on the seat of presidency than that of Nigerian. And this actually keeps a whole lot of Nigeria, like it keeps shaking them, and that have actually made them to choose Ghana 7 times than Nigeria. You can really see that a lot of Nigerians is moving to Ghana this period because Nigeria is no more stable, and a lot of people are afraid of their life. Insecurity. Now, this has made a lot of Nigeria to choose Ghana over Nigerians. You could see that Nigeria's staying in Ghana has actually increased because they find Ghana so stable for them to stay because security, just like what they say, Ghana is most peaceful country in West Africa. And I don't know what to say. This is really very heartbreaking. Anyway, if you're just coming across my video for the first time, I'm Simple Lillian. Please don't make this your last. Subscribe to this channel if you've not.